Do you have an update, Steve?
What?
Grab a mic.
What's the update, sweetie?
I don't know. He ran to the table panicking.
No, it's not a panic. It's Kenny got Ed Asner to come over. So
Oh,
we're
good.
gonna get.
My God.
Oh, wow.
Good.
Here he comes.
Here we go.
Holy shit.
Lou Grant, baby.
Holy shit.
Lou Grant. How do you like that?
He has no idea what show he's going
No.
on. I guarantee
Oh, wow.
Sir, have a seat.
that. Mr. Asner.
Hello,
It's a
Mr. Asner.
pleasure. Fine, Mr. Asner.
No, I said mine.
Oh, okay. I thought you said, yeah, fine, whatever.
I'm not that overcome.
I'm Opie, Joe Rogan from Fear Factor.
How you doing? Pleasure to meet you.
Rich Voss from Last Comic Standing.
How you doing?
And Jim Norton.
I loved you in JFK.
Thank you, Jim.
Yeah,
I loved you in a lot of things. I actually recently watched a documentary that you narrated on the drug war in Colombia. It was really good.
Yeah, it was a nice piece.
Really, really good. Really
All too
fascinating.
So, Ed, what happened? You got knocked out?
Yeah. You fall asleep.
You got tired?
You fell asleep?
No.
You just got bored out there?
Figuratively.
Yeah, but
Figuratively.
why? You just got bored? The table was like not much action
And
at
I
the
didn't
table?
play well.
Yeah.
I think isn't that the bottom line? I didn't play well.
Yeah.
Do you play all the time?
No. I play straight poker, 7, 7, and 5, and I'm still new to Texas Hold'em.
It's a great game. It's taking over the country, though.
I know it's a contest of smelling the shorts on the other players.
Yeah.
Excellent way of putting that.
I know.
I never thought Texas Hold'em could be hot.
And I don't mean I didn't mean that sexually.
Oh, I know.
Well, don't we mean everything sexually? Really?
Do you feel,
I used to.
Mr. A lot of people feel like I'm not a big poker player. My friend loves poker. And do you feel that in a tournament setting, the cameras and the lights kind of make the whole thing just like, boom?
Make it. What does boom mean?
Like just the whole, like the intensity of the whole thing because of the cameras and lights might set it up differently than like under other things.
I really don't. I mean, I don't think I'm that much more excited. Yeah.
What's
I'm
that?
just trying to get to the mic.
I don't think I'm that much more excited than if I were playing in a high stakes game in a house. In this particular game, starting out, of course, I'm very relieved that it's not my money that I'm playing with.
Were you the first to go at your table?
Yeah.
Kind of embarrassing, huh?
What's your name?
Remember, Anthony.
He hates
Anthony.
spunk.
Yes. Anthony.
Yeah, you're not a saint, are you?
No. You figured that out right
And
off
you
the
never
bat.
will be.
No. And I don't claim to be. Yeah, no.
No, but then.
Well, what do you want us to ask?
The
'Cause,
first,
I'm
the first
thinking it's-
charging up the hill to take the hill,
Yeah.
who gets killed,
Yeah.
is not necessarily a loser.
I didn't say you were a loser.
Yes, you did. You implied as much.
Look, you know what?
Oh,
I'm
you
smart.
pissed
You
off
did.
Ed
and-
Asner.
No, he didn't piss me off.
No, I'm
but
smart.
I mean,
I don't like that
he's-
implication at all. I don't like that
he's-
implication.
I can't believe you're doing that
He's
to Ed
trying to
Asner.
show that
Well,
he's
I mean-
better than I am.
I don't like that at all.
He really is.
No, I mean, you survived 20 minutes. That's not bad.
20 minutes. Once again, he's belittling me.
Unbelievable.
I know.
Disrespect.
Yeah.
I don't do
He
that.
sounds like a drug lord to me.
No, I couldn't.
He
even-
looks like it, too.
I couldn't sit at these tables.
No?
No, the guy I do the radio show with, he was brave enough to get in there. I'm not claiming to be brave enough.
Well, they wouldn't give you the money?
No, they know he was better for this than I.
No.
I'm good at just being a jerk.
I don't know. No, don't backtrack, please.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's move on.
Let's move on a little bit, please.
Backtrack.
Is there an awkward feeling at?
Not at all. I just don't like the fact that you implied that about Mr. Asner. He's here to help out with the radio show.
How dare you?
Well, there's
Yeah,
I don't know. There's
yeah.
still 300-400
Well,
people still playing, and
Let's see.
5
he
that
made
aren't.
me a
I mean,
loser, and then he called himself a jerk. Now, does that equate?
Well, I didn't say you were a loser.
Yes, you did.
No.
Yes, you did.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Where are we going with this? Where's the car crash sound when you need it?
But
Look at the sweat coming off my forehead.
But
I'm
do
usually
you-
pretty
do you
good at this,
think-
but I'm losing this one.
Do you
buddy.
think that in this day and age
Yeah.
that I would condemn you? I mean, I've had to deal with people like Sean Hannity.
Sean's a good friend of ours?
Is he?
Yeah.
I think
I don't agree with his politics, but he's a
Oh.
good friend of ours.
Why?
We were on his show a few times.
He's
Yeah.
too
What's
conservative.
with
I don't
Mr.
like
Asner?
conservatives at all.
What's your opinion of him?
Oh my God,
Of Sean?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I think he's a mannequin.
What's a mannequin? That's a big word for me.
You don't know what a mannequin is?
I think he's implying
a mannequin.
He's very
like,
stiff.
Right.
Oh no, he's not. But he's too pretty. He really is too. He really should be modeling clothes.
Yeah, he doesn't belong on TV.
This
Giving
is
his
a
point of view.
No, he really
conversation.
doesn't belong on TV.
Yeah.
Only ugly people should be on TV, right?
I think, Sean is very good in this day and age because he has such a warped political ideology that seems to be going very well right
Yep.
now.
Big Bush
So,
supporter.
Yeah. So I'm,
You're the biggest dick.
No, I'm not. Hannity is like that. He's absolutely right. Hannity is a very, very conservative pundit. And
Well,
basically
you
a
weren't
puppet
aware of that, Anthony?
No, I was
That's not really Anthony. That's Opie. He's lying.
Oh, what's his name?
His real name is Opie.
Opie. I see.
Anthony's playing cards.
I see.
I can't let this happen. The great Ed Asner. You
Hey,
can't be
Thank
lying
you.
like
Thank you.
Ed, can I ask you a question? Do you feel like you were on
Where is this radio show
This is
heard?
XM
All over-
radio,
all over the
satellite
country.
radio, all over the country.
All over the
Oh,
country.
really?
This casino.
I have a question.
Have you ever heard the banana phone?
No.
No?
It's a great song. We'll play it going in a break.
You
or
were on
something.
one of the greatest shows in history, one of the greatest comedies to ever be on television. Do you feel that, what do you think about the comedy today? Do you think it's watered down on television, what they're passing off as comedy? How do you feel about the comedies that are on now?
I'm afraid I love Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Right.
Yeah,
I-
that's great show.
That's my favorite show.
I like that a lot. Unfortunately,
That and Fear
I don't-
Factor.
I don't watch. I don't watch that either. But unfortunately, I don't watch the others. What do you like?
I like Mary Tyler Moore. I like
No, I mean
Taxi.
now.
Nothing. Nothing.
You look back at the old shows like Sanford and Son, All in the Family. They're so much
MASH.
better. They were so much better. The sitcoms were so much better.
But Mary Tyler Moore, everybody on the show got
Yeah.
their own spin-off show. Everybody,
Yeah.
from the Weatherman, Gordon, they all had their own show. That's how good it
Great
was.
fucking show.
Hi, that was a great observation.
You didn't know that? Everyone.
Of course I did.
No,
Yeah.
you didn't.
You can say fuck on this.
Yeah. It's totally uncensored. It's
Who
phenomenal.
Who do you want to curse out first?
Well, let's see. Did we cover Hannity all
Yeah,
the way?
yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Who's left?
Rush Limbaugh.
Oh well, yeah. The Herman Goering of radio.
Nice.
I don't have.
You know,
any,
Kerry, but Kerry just didn't have a shot. He didn't stand up for anything during the election.
Well, he did tend to self-destruct, didn't he?
I mean, I was rooting for him.
The
Like,
weirdest thing to me
I
was how everybody just threw Dean down the sewer after that one crazy speech.
I think it was.
One
But it
crazy
wasn't crazy. You don't even know what happened there, do you?
I do.
Nope, he
No, I
doesn't.
do.
He doesn't.
No.
Can I show my knowledge?
What's your knowledge?
He was yelling because he couldn't be heard. That's all.
But do you understand that they gave him a microphone,
Right.
which the media uses to block out exterior noises?
Exactly. It's called a unidirectional.
Whatever.
Oh, so the crowd was going crazy.
Yeah, the crowd was going
and
crazy.
he was
so
trying to shout so he could be heard to the crowd.
Oh.
The microphone cut out the crowd noises so that he sounded like a lunatic
Yeah.
on the
Yeah, but
microphone.
why do you think they kept looping it and showing it on all
'Cause
the-
then
Because
You
it's
think
Republican
maybe-
media.
No,
Yep,
no,
the
wrong.
Republican
You think
controlled
maybe-
media
no.
absolutely sold
You
him down
think
the river.
Maybe it was because the Clintons wanted Hillary to.
Oh my
they
God.
didn't want him to
Boss
know.
is
No, listen. I think
Politics.
everybody's wrong. I think it was the most sensational thing to talk about. I mean, look, it was
that's-
fucking ridiculous.
exactly.
I don't think there was any conspiracy. I think if you watch that tape, it's fucking hysterical.
Yeah,
the guy's screaming, "Hey, we're gonna go to Washington!" And you're like,
Yeah, it doesn't
"Whoa,
matter.
this guy wants to be president. He's out of his fucking mind."
At that point, it
You
didn't
gotta
matter
run with that.
why it
Yeah, you gotta run
it
with that.
happened. They had to run with it. But yeah, that's exactly what
can
happened.
we-
The crowd was really into
Yeah.
what he was saying,
It was
but
insane.
but you didn't get to hear the
He
crowd.
sounded like
But
a maniac.
from the very beginning, the Republicans were spreading the story when Dean started out doing well in Iowa, that they couldn't wait for him to gain the nomination because they knew they could beat him. They spread that story. The Democrats bought it hook,
Yep.
line, and sinker, which is why they so fell easily into the trap of going to Kerry in Iowa.
There you go.
And I do think the Republican media kind of sold him down after that. They kept showing it because, like ABC, CBS, they're all very, very conservative, and they definitely, Dan Rather, all very conservative, and they did attack him and kind of throw him to the wolves
Yeah,
like that.
well, thank God he became, he did win head of the DNC. You trying to get rid of me?
Yes.
What are you doing, Ben?
Ben,
Ben,
They're
what are you
making
doing?
sign language.
What's the sign language?
Ed, That's Ben, and
He's our producer.
And he decides when a guest is getting a little too boring, and that was the sign that
What the
that he usually gives. And
More
Ben, what's the problem?
disrespect to
We're
Ed
having,
Asner.
we're having a good interview with Ed Asner.
I can tell you, Anthony, that's the last time I'll ever be on your show.
No, that was yeah, Ben. See?
I've suffered your insults enough. And I certainly wouldn't come back again. I'll be glad to talk to you about the Columbia
I would love to talk to you
documentary
about
some
that.
other time
That was
when he's not
fascinating.
around.
Can I talk to you, Ed? I'm
Okay.
a big fan. I love you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
But be sure that he's not in.
I don't. He does this all the time. I'm a
Opie,
big
how
fan. We're
dare
very happy
you.
to have you on the show.
He's a destroyer.
He's a destroyer.
Destroyer.
He's like Gordon Gekko. He builds
Yeah,
nothing. He
yeah.
liquidates. He's filthy.
Yeah, he's greasy.
Yes, he is.
I don't want to
swarthy.
smell his shorts.
He's a Sven Gallen.
In quotes, I don't want to smell his shorts. Ed Asner.
Bravo.
The great Ed Asner.
Great Ed Asner.
Thank you, sir. Very nice to meet you. Thank you very much.
Kenny, yes?
We got Superman.
Yeah, I know. Where's Norton going and where's Voss going? Oh, you're getting photos and stuff? All right. Thank you, Ed Asner, Ben.
What is this?
Yeah, well, sit him down there. Everyone is getting pictures with Ed Asner.
Dude, you went after Ed Asner.
I didn't go after him.
Oh, my God. You
We're
so
just-
hurt him.
We were just having fun.
I think he was really upset.
I guess he didn't really get our.
I don't think, no. I
our
don't think
sense
he got,
of humor.
No, the goof. It's hard for people to get the
Actually,
goof,
he's
dude.
a legend, and I loved Mary Tyler
Yeah.
Moore growing up.
A lot of the old guys don't get the goof.
No,
They
I
don't
know.
want to. They're
I
like,
know.
come on.
But I can't be something I'm not.
You're a destroyer. He called you a destroyer.
Wait till Anthony hears this on the replay.
Oh, it was phenomenal.
Hey, Jimmy, get back here, man. I start sweating. Ed, no, come on, give me a handshake, please.
Fuck you, he said. No, fuck you. Dude, Ed Asner just said fuck you. Oh, that's phenomenal.
Never have lunch. Wait, get him on mic. Get him on mic. He's like cursing me out and stuff as he's walking away.
I don't know if I hate Oprah or if he's my hero. Oprah doesn't give a fuck.